Hello everyone, and thanks for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. Now, I've left it quite a while, but I'm going to finally revisit Babymetal today. So, I've done quite a few reactions to Babymetal already. There's a playlist down below if you want to check it out. But yeah, I left it a while. I've just been pretty busy and juggling all sorts of other things. But I've been seeing your comments. A lot of you have been asking me to get back to Babymetal. So finally going to do it today. I always enjoy watching them, especially the live performances, just because you see the band in full force and the crowd and everything. Always just amazing. I've rambled on about them many a times for long enough, so I probably will in this video as well. So I kind of just picked this one at random. I mean, I've never been disappointed with any of their stuff so far, so I figured anything I pick is going to be good. This one is called Catch Me If You Can. Let's get to it. Okay. Oh, look at that crowd. Oh, just stop it before we go any further, because I'm going to lose myself in this, but you just got to take your hat off to the Kami band. They're so amazing. They never cease to impress me, and it's just, this is such a brilliant way to start things off, because they deserve a lot of attention. Obviously, a lot of attention goes to the main three, or the main two, like, you know, the singers, but they really make it amazing for me. The band, it's just incredible, and this is a very cool way to introduce it. Like, that little ongoing riff is very minimal. It's just a couple of notes, like there's a lot of space in between. There's a lot of silence, which means you really get to highlight the virtuosity of each person. First solo was great for the guitarist on stage right. Some awesome just kind of squealing and harmonic dive bombs. They were doing some sweet picking arpeggios. The second guitarist had great feeling, really nice sort of accentuated scales and whatnot. And then the bassist just went nuts. He was doing it's like a 6-string bass, which just looks gorgeous. Some awesome double-handed tapping technique, and then he was just doing some funky slap bass. So there's just so much happening, and straight away you're just invested, and you're like, these people know what they're doing with their instruments, and you just want to take your hands off the rail and just let the ride take you away. Let's just go on this roller coaster. Anyway, see, I'd blabber in. Let's keep this going. Ha ha! God damn it, I gotta stop before I explode. Oh, it's just, I never cease to feel just so kind of, there's just so many feelings that happen when you watch a Babymetal performance. You got that crazy juxtaposition of just insane, heavy, dark sounding metal, and then just ultimate cuteness, kawaii. It's an incredible meshing of worlds that it's just so bizarre. Part of you is going ah, and the other part of you is going ah. Like it's just, oh, it's so fun. Like no other band like makes you feel this way, and you just gotta let go and just enjoy it for what it is. And that was it was cool. So we had to wait like a good 3.5 minutes before we got that kind of catchy chorus. So there's a lot of build-up that was heavy and dark, and then that was just so happy sounding. It almost sounded like the music for the opening credits of like a 90s sitcom or something. Like imagining all the characters turning around and the name pops up on screen, like that kind of level of cheese. So it's so far away on the spectrum for then what you would expect of the rest of the song. And then that was an awesome moment right afterwards where it was almost like a breakdown. There's like kind of a big slap of silence in between like the really heavy bits, and then the guitarist played some like filthy, diminished, I don't know, I couldn't even figure out what he was playing. It was like very jarring, which again, it's just going all over the place and just keeping you like off balance and on your toes. It's so fun. I want to take it back a good 20 seconds and just catch the end of that again, because that was so mad. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I mean, another adrenaline-fueled, mad roller coaster ride of demons and rainbows. So it took me a while to realize that all the footage was taken from multiple shows. I noticed like the background and their outfits kept changing. But I guess they just used audio from one of the shows for that. But it's kind of cool to see how different all the stages were, and just to show how big the production of Babymetal is. Like, there was one where the stage was in the middle. I think that might have been the Budokan, because I think I've seen one of that before. And another one, there was like a LED screen behind them. Then they had the three, whatever those things were, like foxes, at the back. So many different stages and stuff and like they must have crazy effects and just new stuff every time they tour, like, or different venues. It's, again, just as I've said in previous videos, just the amount of work that goes into their shows is incredible, and it looks like an amazing experience. You've just got huge crowds, circle pits, and just brutal happenings, all to like the soundtrack of just cute girls and extremely heavy metal. I keep saying the same thing. Just crazy how those two elements all work together. But yeah, that was an incredibly tight performance. Obviously the girls killed it as always. Kami band killed it as always. Absolutely awesome all around. My heart rate's going from that music. I feel pumped up and ready for the day now. So I think they've done their job. But yeah, awesome. It was really great to react to them again. It's been a while. I forgot how fun it is to react to Babymetal. So yeah, thank you for your patience, all of those that waited. Let me know what you thought of this video, if you got any suggestions or anything like that. Always happy to hear from you. If you want to support me, you can hit the like button or the subscribe button. That would be lovely. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.